Yo, sorry for the mic quality. I don't have my mic on me right now, so I'm sorry, but I do need you guys. I do need someone to hear me out or even give me something similar about a similar situation, something like that. It's not really a big deal. It's just, I guess, something a lot of teenagers go through, but I don't really hear. I just hear the teenagers go through this, but I don't really hear the stories. So I'm kind of looking to share my story and then get some feedback from people who are in university or people who have finished university or even people who are like my age and are struggling with the same thing, right? Cool. I'm feeling very directionless right now. Second last year of high school. Um, I need to pick what I want to major in university, and I just don't know. I don't know. I have pretty decent marks, so well, except for physics, I just need to bring that up to a 70, and not to a 70. Well, yeah, it's at a 60 right now, but I can bring it up to an 80 actually. But yeah, I need to bring it up to an 80 or 70, 80, and yeah, I'm pretty much guaranteed admissions to whatever. Not really guaranteed, but I can say I would be able to get into a university, right? Cool. But I don't know what I want to do. The options I'm looking at are computer sciences and some type of engineering, just because I hear they pay well, right? But even at that, I'm not really passionate about computer sciences or engineering, right? And I do understand that not everyone would be satisfied with the job that they have or the job that they're going to have, and you need to learn how to love it. Just trying to figure out if there's like a way that I can, yeah, I guess learn to love it, or if there's other alternatives I can take instead of just throwing my head against the wall because it's the only option I have, right? Cool. I was pretty passionate about, well, not was, I am still pretty passionate about music. I don't know if the beats I made are playing in the background or not. Whether or not I edit this is up to whether or not I feel up to it or not, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really passionate about music. I really want to take music as a full-fledged career, you know? Like maybe just being a producer, but like, or yeah, maybe being a producer, you know, yeah, but people from my country don't really make it, and if you do, you're a diamond in the rough type vibe. When it comes to the music industry, you're like a diamond in the rough type vibe, and I'm not trying to be a local artist. Like, I'm trying to go global, right? I'm pretty ambitious, yeah, I know, but it is what I want to do, and I feel like I need to compromise my ambition. As ambitious as it is, what is it, lofty? I don't know. I don't know. I think lofty means like very big ambitions or maybe even empty. I'm not sure. Yeah, whatever. It's a pretty big ambition, something I really set on. However, I feel like I have to compromise and go to school, maybe take it as a hobby instead rather than a fully fledged career. Because I do need to make money, I do need to sustain myself. My parents aren't gonna keep paying for my expenses for too long. I mean, I do want to be independent. I don't want to rely on them for the rest of my life. But yeah, like someone like Steve Lacy made me think I could do it by this age, even though I only started last year, right? Steve Lacy, first Grammy nomination at 18, I think. It was at a parents' evening. I think it was for the internet, for one of the internet albums, Swimming. No, it's not called Swimming. That's a Mac Miller album. I don't know. It's the one where someone is diving into the pool, it's like green. I think that's the one, but I'm not sure. Or it could be the other one. Yeah, anyways, Steve Lacy made me think I could do it by now. Clearly not, because I'm still trying to improve. I'm still fixing on fixing up on what I need to fix up, like my mixing, sometimes my instrument placement, sometimes my tone for my bass, sometimes the tone for the guitar. Like, yeah, there's still a lot I need to work on, bro. Like, still a lot. I really need to work on loving my music. Like, yeah, I listen to it here and there, but I'm not really loving it. You know what I'm saying? Would I say I would listen to it? Like, if I was a random listener and I stumbled upon this, would I add it to my library? Probably not, because it's me, right? Because I know what my music sounds like. If I was a random listener, I probably wouldn't. That's just my take on it, right? So I still need to improve, and to improve, I need time, but I don't have as much time as I would want to improve, you know? I would need to split that time up. The time that I do have, I would need to split it up between school to get me to a job to keep me afloat, and then taking it as a hobby to just getting better, and eventually maybe just soaring, right? But also have a fear that I might just go the school route and completely ditch taking, like, I'll still have it as a hobby, but I might completely ditch it as a vocation, you know? And that kind of worries me, man. I just need some advice on like how, if you're like someone with who had ambitions or who has ambitions and had to compromise, like you had to go to school for something else. Like, let's say you were an artist, like you were pretty, not to say were pretty good at it, like you were pretty decent at it, and if you had more time, you would be very good at it. But you had to do something else so that you could keep yourself afloat. Please, like, let me know how that's going. I don't really expect this video to get more than like 100 views. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to share my story so that someone could share a similar experience with, could share their experience with me, whether it be through the comment section, heck, even Instagram. Like, my DMs are open, bro. I would, I'm willing to talk to anyone. Um, yeah, man, it's pretty dangerous for me to like just put myself out on the internet because there are a lot of weirdos, but